Is good, Nomads. Major Nomad here. As I said yesterday's stream, Last of Us just fixed their bugs, at least I think so. We're gonna make sure that's all good. I should have tested it out before, but sometimes I don't want to do that. But it should be good to play now. Let's get into it. YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe if you catch this, which most likely you will. So yeah, check out my content if you fucks with it. Likes and subscribe. Let's get into it. Alright. Maybe we'll end up finishing tonight. I do feel like going longer than what I normally do. It just depends on how things go. Let's do this. Hope everyone's Saturday is going good. Mine's is better than yesterday, Friday, but hopefully your Saturdays are going good and you guys are having a good afternoon. For the most part I am, but still not decent walking weather. The rain stopped, but now it's that bone-chilling wind here we have to deal with in Illinois, so it is what it is. Another reason I can't wait to move out this place. Messing up my exercise, wanting to hike and walk. Of course, got to compile those shaders. Now we just wait patiently. Now we just wait. Might as well finish up my snack here while I wait. Good little meal to have when streaming. And/or snack, I guess. Probably should have started because I forget how long this freaking compiling shaders takes. Can't wait to be able to upgrade my gear to the real try-hard stuff and be a try-hard like some of these other big streamers are. It's taking a little time, but I'm on my way. Time and due diligence. I wonder if some of the newer, even if you don't have a 50s, 590s or the 50 GPUs, whatever they call them, I'm sure 4070 Ti would probably do this faster. But unfortunately, I only have a 3070. If I had a 4070 Ti, it'd probably be faster, if not a 5070, but all in due time. I'm sure now with these newer GPUs now, 4070 might actually be a pretty decent price. You know where to look. Still really good and can last for a little while. More than, like, the other gens. Alright. Yay! I'm with the one dude, too, for backup. And luckily they fixed the screen stuff. That's good. I'm glad.
They were hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. That's what you're...
I wasn't. This aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. That change anything for you?
Nope.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tommy, you're good with going home.
Yeah.
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I'm more, I'll be honest, this is probably not the best, depending on the circumstances, of course, because I'm not that savage, even though I can be, but when it comes to circumstances like that, I think there's times when you need to let things kind of go and not let it get to your head or whatnot. I mean, look at Ellie's situation in the story, but I always say this, similar to Joshua Graham in Fallout New Vegas, is one thing to forgive a smack or so across your cheek, but certain things can not really be forgiven, and certain things can somewhat demand correction. Take with that as you will. You know, certain things, of course, certain things. That's my 2 cents anyway. Take with that what you will. Do not judge me because, hey, compared to other people, I'm probably an angel. Oh, good. Compared to that, I still have my freaking sickle. I don't want that freaking 2x4. F that. Nobody's watching me. That anxiety. I leave something back there. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just gonna continue. Ooh, there's this. I could always use bricks.
see a light through here.
Jammed?
Yeah.
Not yet.
You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah. They did. How long has she
Exactly.
been sick?
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You've been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
I should probably save. Make sure. Yeah. Anything else that would pique my interest? Guess not. Let's see here. I'll leave it.
Okay. Not happening. Just checking.
More to this place, though? There's gotta be a little more to it. Okay, there's not. Had to double check that, too. I could be real finicky about these things. Excuse me for being around the bush, but I just have to get to that. I definitely need all the stuff I could get. Thought there were. Oh wait, that was next door actually. The explosive material. Yeah, and then get to that. Okay. You know, I was watching the tidbits. I didn't see the whole thing on Netflix, or so I just caught the tidbits and people reacting to the new Last of Us series on Netflix and that. Of course, they're probably gonna mess that up. Most likely, there's already people giving it not so good reviews, people I trust and whatnot that react to this stuff on YouTube. But I will give them this: they had a better actor play as Abby, so it makes her more intolerable, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Through here. I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about the pregnancy?
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Who did you hear it from? Make sure the area is clear, wait for the
Last time.
won't be like last.
They have the coast covered. Wow, W scars. But they're a bit fanatics, but probably less well, all depending, I guess. I gotta revisit their story. It's been a while since I played this for the second time. Well, this is gonna be the third time.
The trespass!
That did it. W.
That'll do it. These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
They're at war with this fucked up cult.
What are you talking about? Seraphines or something? Seraphites?
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
They're a cult, huh? Oh yeah, well that would make sense, but they're more like their own religious thing. I wonder who their prophet was. It's impressive even after all that. Some people need something to believe in, I guess. Coming from the pagan, it shouldn't be too far-fetched. I'll keep what I got. A crowbar ain't worth it. If it was a machete or another sickle, then talk to me. Another bank. The other bank was way more impressive. Sucks I can't get over there. There would have been some stuff there, but oh well.
What's up with all these posters?
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what's happening here?
Gathering for people who are really into this stuff. Like you, basically.
You were born in the wrong time, man.
That's funny. I'll be there in just a second. Gotta double check if there's anything good here for me. And lo and behold, there is. Can never get enough about that. Especially I need to replace some that went missing. Yeah. See right there. Know where to look. You know, I hate it with one thing they should have done in Last of Us. They should have gave Joel the... Get rid of that snub barrel and give him the more bull barrel like what Ellie has. Way better, more velocity. I don't care what anybody says. Long barrels are good. You don't have to have no 8-inch barrel, but a good 6-inch barrel should be more than enough. But I do like the longer barrels too, because they're just fun and the intimidation factor, you gotta love it. Kind of like when you rack that shotgun, even though a lot more people prefer semi-auto, even though I like both, but just that pump when you pump the shotgun, big fear factor. I don't care what anybody says. Who in their right mind is going to stop in their tracks when they hear a pump shotgun? Come on. Even if someone's a bit messed up in the head, that would even make them think twice. I always say that.
What were you saying? Before? About the... You said she'll tell me when...
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it. Do you know if she's gonna keep it?
I don't.
I can't climb that. Oof. You know, with the police cars like this, you would think they would still have some weapons and stuff in it. I would check that.
Look at this mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
He's hoping Tommy has the same info. Damn it. Looks like we're swimming.
Freak, you would think. I'll give this, even though the scars didn't have that much, they were more tactical with their bows and arrows, even though, let's be honest, bows and arrows did not win a lot of battles. It helped, it may have took down a lot of cannon fodder, but technology, for the most part, will always win a lot of battles and even wars. But one thing I'll give them, they could have, the scars would have at least created bridges like they did up there too. The scars were smart using the high ground. That's one thing they could have done, try to do a little bit of engineering, maybe break down some older cars there that's not usable and create pathways for this. I would have tried to create some pathways. Eventually, you gotta make your own roads or something, even if apocalypse war is inevitable. Someone's gotta do it. Or else it's gonna be really hard to get around town.
Okay. Where now?
Working on it. Detected. This way.
Okay. After you.
Ain't no way no one's getting up there. In real life, you could have just climbed up that thing, but that's not what they really want. Oh, wait, maybe. I kind of want to see what's over there. I don't want to leave anything behind. I'm one of those type of peeps. Don't leave none behind. I think I have to go through there anyway. Doesn't hurt to take a quick look, you know? Stalker zombies. Gotcha.
Watch it!
Shoot the freaking thing. Oh well.
I don't hear anything. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Far from over. Nah. It's never that easy. I know these video games and situations too well. And movies too. I know this too well. That's never gonna end there. There's always cannon fodder somewhere. I know this stuff all too well. See? Told ya. Heh.
Okay.
I'll definitely take
now
that.
that's it.
This place looks like a dead end.
Yeah. I think you're right.
At least I didn't use most resources and I got a machete out of that. Let's go. And now it's improved. What the hell's Jesse doing over there? I'm not done yet. Probably find some more stuff. Far from done just yet. I thought I could climb up here, I guess not. Dang it.
Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
I like that guy. It sucks what happened to him around the end of the game because of BS riding.
Dead end.
Yeah, see, they could have done with some road repair.
Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
I would have come, you know, if you told me you were leaving.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. He used to think I had a crush on you.
Tuh.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
Pretty messed up, putting fungus in the kids section.
Mushrooms didn't exactly carry the same meaning back then.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so.
Look at this little store.
Did you have a favorite book as a kid?
Yeah, Battle Ghosts. It's about these space marines who fight off
Ghosts.
alien ghosts.
Sounds like something you'd like.
Okay, what about you, smartass?
Well, my mom only had this one kid's book, The Root Child, about this boy who turns into a forest to save his village.
Okay.
To keep things fresh, though, my mom would improvise different endings. This one time, the boy just let the whole village die. It gave me nightmares.
That's dark. That's really sweet she did that.
Yeah,
W mom.
she's gonna go crazy when she hears about this baby.
Sure. I can see that.
Unfortunately, Jesse won't be returning back.
So assuming we survive this,
Uh-huh.
I say as soon as we get back, we get drunk and play some board games.
Oh, yeah?
I want to feel normal.
That sounds great. Except I don't think Dina's gonna be drinking.
Jesus. What happened up here? These guys really have it in for each other.
I think it goes back years.
Wonder how it all started. Wow.
Damn.
This place is fucked.
Blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
See, the Scars should have intercepted their loads and, I mean, not loads, but, you know, the payloads to their weapons and or their trucks and whatnot, and steal their trucks and weapons is what I'm getting at. That's what I would have done. If I had to deal with jerks like that. That's what you do. Improvise. But of course, do as best to get the best weapons and technology you can get, even if you gotta take them in a battle. A wrench? Nah, that's not a weapon. It can be, but not that great. You need something more effective than that, like this. The kukri or machete. Or the sickle, too.
Not this way.
Down this way. We can box around to that Ferris wheel.
Save my work.
Box around? I don't know what that means.
You know, when you take 3 right turns around a block instead of just turning left.
Okay. Let's box around this area.
It's a thing.
Bring him down, boys! Got him! Sweep the area for survivors.
Good job, boy. Pretty bad. Sure it ain't easy driving a boat back there.
Trespassers! Light him up! Get her down! The hell did they go? Scan the area. Track them down. Shit, wait. Found them! Shit, right there!
I thought I took care of that guy. I got a sniper too, jerk. What kind of weapon is that? Oh, another machete. I'm good on that.
Find him, quick!
Gotcha. Now that's how you get a headshot. Mofo wasn't even paying attention. How did I miss? I'm gonna have to get the recoil control on this gun, then and make it almost like it's a 22. I can't keep wasting bullets like that.
This place makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
Me too.
I'm not leaving till I search every nook and cranny. Need to recover a lot of stuff that was used until I get infinite ammo. Give me that. Oh, damn, I can't go that way regardless. Damn it. Oh, well, there's some stuff I just got back. That's something. Stupid wrench. Ooh, see, I almost left back some ammo. That's why you double back. Left back a weapon I didn't even need. They weren't as aggressive as I thought. Maybe next playthrough, if I do make another one, I'll just go on hard mode. That's something to consider, depending if the people want it. But I probably won't. Or maybe it will just be exclusive screen thing. I don't know if I'll upload it because I'm already uploading this. It all depends. I do hope, at least in the season 2 of the series that could redeem it, they really need to make The Last of Us kind of savage in season 2 more than in season 1, because Ellie's revenge cycle, they really got to do some stuff like that, and make sure you get a lot of it from the game and don't just improvise and make it up, or else that's going to be kind of dumb. My 2 cents. I'm sure people would agree with me too. Then make it like, oh, Ellie's just walking through and not dealing with any of these wolf people. Matter of fact, they should script in some things that could have happened on their way, like people watching a gate or whatever. They could really do that. Jewels. Nice little vantage point, but it didn't help him that much. I thought I killed the one guy, but I guess I just grazed him. I'm definitely gonna have to have that bolt action sniper do way better. Let's see how much I got now. Gonna have to definitely go for the bolt. How much is damage? Yeah, I'm saving. That's really important, is the damage. Either way leads to it, huh?
I think Abby picked the aquarium on purpose, so it's so damn hard to get to.
Maybe.
Jesus. How the hell are we crossing this?
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Or we use that.
Yeah, the boat's smart.
Yeah. That's better.
Come on. This way.
Sucks Ellie's got a lone wolf it from here.
Let's try through here.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out and steal their boat?
Definitely taking their boat. It's up to them if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
Of course, we're gonna take them out, but we're gonna use very little resources if possible. They could come back after you. You gotta make sure you take care of that situation right away. You don't want it biting you in the ass later, you know?
This is wrecked.
You don't say.
Got it. Come on.
Nature really did take back this place. That's why you gotta keep up with it so Mother Nature don't take it over. Build on top of it, etc.
I repeat, sniper sighted at the marina, likely a trespasser. Any nearby units report. Over.
You 4, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, you hold here. Wait for orders.
We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
We have our orders. We have more than enough people to take care of one sniper.
Yeah, but this sniper's actually really skilled, ex-military type shit, so good luck with that one. Ellie should have had better fashion sense.
We can get to the marina through here.
No, we're taking a boat.
You heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time we get there. Abby is where he'll be headed, so if we just
What if
follow,
he's in trouble?
he can take care of himself.
Jesus Christ.
Jesse has a point.
To help Tommy is to go after Abby. You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
I really hope you make it.
I would have got the headshot from up there. Don't do that. That could have been helpful.
Where should I put in?
Mark it on the other side.
Copy.
Dang it, now that you just gave him the advantage. But this is where the paths cross like in that other game. I kind of like the lore of that other game too.
I've been antsy for this attack, and now we're just in this holding pattern. And let them keep picking us off? Come on, we gotta end it. I don't know if this is the way. Relax, just relax.
I was gonna go shooting, but you know what? This is probably more effective and I saved more on weapons and ammo.
Shut it!
That was some Rambo Navy SEAL type shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good tactics.
Scars, dress. What?
Everything all right? Hey! Skylar?
Hey there. Skylar's dead. And so are you. Damn, like fish in a barrel. Let's go. And I don't normally do stealth, but to save some rounds in that, sure. I definitely have to go back. Screw it, what's life without a little fun? Hello.
Wipe her out!
Dang, I'm good. That's how you get headshots right there. Damn, I'm good.
Cut her off!
She went over there!
Okay.
Give me that. Cheap about it. Damn. She needs to get her stamina back up. Had the double tap. Hey, when you're limited, you have a big back. You have a pretty good sized backpack, but you're limited to only an extra 5 or 6 bullets. You should be able to carry at least 3 magazines worth of each. So that's like 25, 30 extra bullets you got to play with on all weapons. In a backpack like that, you could definitely fit it. Heck, if you're good at leather working and whatnot, you can make your upgrade to your backpack and maybe make more pouches. Hell, most of these guys got a military backpack. I would just take the pins and that off of that one and get the military pack. That could carry plenty of stuff. That's what I would have done. Improvise. Ooh, there's still one alive. One guy, 1 for 1. Let's go say hello. Push it to the edge. If I was you and not a dumb military brat, all my friends are gone. I would've dipped and took the boat, but this person ain't smart enough. Ugly too. Like a rattlesnake in the grass. You just walked right into me. It'd be cool if they had a hiss effect or something. You walked right into a rattlesnake. Should have took off in the boat while you had the chance. That's what I would have done. I'm smarter about it.
Right. Boat.
I'll leave it. Sharp enough.
Please.
Makeshift motor.
Steady. Okay. No one's following. Right. Where's the Ferris wheel?
In real life, you should never do that, but I was just curious. You know I don't like leaving stuff behind without a good check. See right there, this is why you check around. That's why you do it. Could leave very important stuff behind, and that would be not that great. Can't hurt to take a look. Again with a stupid wrench, man. They're obsessed with freaking wrenches in this game. Why would you want a wrench there? What's a wrench gonna do for you?
Please go through.
Ooh. This is the way out, not the way in. I ain't going that way just yet. Not just yet. Okay, now I'll go through. Just had to double check.
Now what?
Oh good, I need that. Always need plenty of that. Ooh, a safe code. Now, I'll definitely be keeping my eye out for that. Safe code, here we come. Easy come, easy go. Oh, I just needed to do that. Okay, bet.
Okay. Where's this go?
To an awesome room that will give me more extra stuff I could use.
All right.
$70-12-64. Jackpot. Yeah. Ah, screw it. It saves me time to remember it.
Here we go. Kidding me?
Yep. That's one thing about that stuff
Got it.
that sucks. Not like the modern, more push the start ones. Having to crank that is annoying in freaking third world. At this point, there should be better push the starts where you just click a button or whatever instead of having to pull that motor. That's annoying. My 2 cents. Oh wait, that leads back where I was at. The correct way was this way all along. Yeah, see, there's parts here. Can't fool me. Ain't fooling me, buddy. 105 parts. I got more than enough. Perfect. Well, not more than enough, but enough for the most part. Yeah. Make this a bit more modern. Yeah. It looks a little dirty there, though, from the water. Gotta make sure you get that cleaned up very well. Ooh. That don't sound good. Aw, his boat got capsized. Well, sucks for him. See the lights, big mistake.
Damn it.
They stole the boat too. Get the high ground on these pricks. That's what you gotta do, high ground.
Oh, God.
They're definitely gonna get a good can of whoop ass. In the situations, I still prefer a little bit more Tommy's gun, but get it, Tommy's gun. But at this situation where you gotta snipe at a good distance, I guess I would settle for that a little more because of that more bolt action's accuracy. I hate to say it, but that's what it does have over that. Now don't let that get to your head, peeps. Wait a minute. Of course.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah, perfect. Nice little train car. This could be a good little setup for 2 snipers. And luckily I'm taking advantage of that. Those wolves got cut down, yo. Yes, it did. One-shotting, and that was a headshot. She shouldn't be screaming when she just got shot in the head. That was a clear shot. Yeah. I'm making y'all look weak as fuck. I got the high ground on you. Only thing you can do is stay in the shadows and in those corners and not peek your head out. That's the only thing you could do right now. Suppressing fire isn't even gonna help. It's more or less gonna get you killed. Yeah. I cleared out most of them, so that left a good opening for me. I think I got rid of most of them too.
Right.
I'm definitely going to be poking around here. Don't want to miss out on the beautiful things I could loot. I also want to try to pick up some ammo if they left me any that I had to use sniping them. Ooh, what happened to you, peeps? Your boat got jacked. At least my one's a steel boat, so most bullets ain't gonna do much to it unless they use... Because they were mostly using bow and arrows, unless they use freaking the 308 5.56 bullets, which they most likely don't have any of that. It's not gonna do really anything to my boat. They need to use those type of bullets to even make it inaccessible, should I say. Unusable. They done messed up. Ooh, a bow and arrow, good. Free arrows is always good. Another machete. I'm good on that. Nice to know, though. Jules again. Who the hell is Jules? I hope you meet her. Her name was Karen. Not the typical Karens you come across. Yeah, fuck those wolves. They couldn't just try to come up with a peaceful solution to live amongst one another. They had to be greedy. And to be tyrannical. You can still be a warlord, but you should try to coexist, because too much bloodshed for BS and territory when it's not even that big a deal is gonna cause more problems and do more damage than what it's worth, if that makes sense. Even if I was in those apocalyptic times and I was a little bit of a warlord leader like Negan, try to negotiate first before you pop a gasket. Better to spare lives than lose them. Smart people always negotiate. Some things you can and cannot negotiate with, fair enough, but that type of thing when they're just doing their own thing, just negotiate, ain't worth it. My 2 cents. About to come up to the zombies soon.
Too easy.
Yep. I didn't even need to do that, but whatever.
Holy shit.
Rocking double barrels, huh? 2 shots, yes, it's reliable and whatnot, but I'd rather take a pump that Ellie has. Less range, but more tactical, more effective on a battlefield, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, some over and under double barrels are nice and whatnot, but not that effective in this type of... Oh, shit.
Goddamn floaters! I wondered whether you fucks were in Seattle.
Ah. Damn, that was too quick. Let's try that again. That was actually my first time getting killed. double-edged sword of these bombs. I'm faster than you.
Got you, asshole!
Yeah. At least while I'm here.
Okay. Back to that damn Ferris wheel.
Jules again. I saw that. Nice little arcade. I think that was her, I could be mistaken. That's what you get for hacking at it. With that, you should have had some explosives. I wonder if we'll run into Jules, or is this like, she's one of the prophets, or whatever they call her, like one of the ringleaders, and she's in this game that way. I have to see that. That lore is interesting. I never really caught up on that. This is where Ellie's chapter is about to end. Either way, though. This is where the ocean leads. Ellie better be careful here. These are some tough terrains. Yeah, right there. It capsized, I remember that.
Fuck it. I can make it.
The ocean. Luckily it's not, well, it's thundering, but if lightning gets her, ooh, Maron, she's fucked. Lightning.
Let's do this. Okay. Abby, where are you? Damn it.
Looked like a classy aquarium in its time. I wonder if this is based off of a real one, even though a lot of them are similar. Nice little hideout.
What is all this stuff?
Here we go. This was a cool scene. Y'all mofos need to get dogs like that. I like cute dogs as much as the next guy, but if only if it was better trained. Poor doggo.
Stupid dog.
I felt a little bit bad for that one, but of course it was an op. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. Cute dogs are one thing and you can't go wrong, but always get one of those type of dogs, especially if you live in a house by yourself. Good investment.
What the fuck happened here?
Some bigger would be better too, like a King Corso, a Presso Canario. I guess a German Shepherd and all that is good too, but I like a dog that could do a bit more damage if need be. I like the bigger dogs too. Bigger dogs are just so big and awesome and freaking cute. And very helpful too. I don't care what anybody says. The bigger the dog, the more possible damage. And that could be a good thing or maybe a bad thing if you're a lazy owner. But if you're lazy, not a good investment. So, take with that what you will.
Owen. Really?
People don't come back from that island.
Times Abby risked her life for you.
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't! Go back.
Fuck you. Hands up. Where's Abby?
You're that girl from Jack's?
Tell me where she went. How do we know you won't kill us?
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
You guys can survive this. I just need her.
Bullshit.
You. Come here.
Fucking get over here.
Point to where she is on this map. And then you better fucking match up.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop.
We can talk
Back
about
the
it.
fuck up!
Point to where she is.
Fucking point!
Tell me where Abby is. Where the fuck is she?
Savage. Yeah, I think you've done enough there. Killed her boyfriend, and then that. I think that's about enough.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, hey. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's all right.
That's one thing I do somewhat agree with. Be careful when hunting the bad guys or the monsters. You don't go all a bit off the deep end and become the monster yourself. I do somewhat agree with that. That kind of stuff can really mess with ya. Gotta have those nerves of steel. Not everyone has that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. Hold on, let me get a save in. As much as I like to continue. And then continue next one. I usually like to stream longer, but I do gotta take off here in a bit. It looks like a really nice day. Head to the gym a little earlier than usual. I will catch everyone next time. Have a good one all. Peace.